let's jump in to this thing, shall we? Welcome back to an episode of My Big Fat Journey. What is it, 133? 133 weeks of this. Like, the 3-year mark, it's coming. It's coming. Like a train I don't want to have come. Because personally, I was thinking I was going to be done after 2 years. But regardless. This week was a pretty damn good week. And it could have been better. It could have been worse. It was a good week for what we've been experiencing lately. Let's get into the numbers. Let's just cut to the shit, right? We're looking at a grand total of a 3-pound loss, taking me down to 259.8. It was nice to hear the scales to 250 again for the first time in a long time. It was great to finally have that back. So we're back down 259.8. Barely, but we're fine. 217.8 pounds lost to date, and we only got 32.2 pounds left to go. I mean, 3 pounds is a significant chunk towards that final goal.
Hey, everyone.
But, let me see, who was that? Hey, Will. How's it going, buddy? So, lower sodium intake. Most likely that was water weight. So, hopefully that seems to be the case. Parmesan crisp intake was up. So, Parmesan crisp could also be a thing. I don't know. This next week, the Parmesan crisps are going to be the thing. They're going to continue being a thing. The other thing that's happening is this week, I do not have...
250s party face with a party horn, hat and confetti. Hey, love it when you show up. Hand pink waving.
Let me see it. Does it sound like audio is peaking, or is it just on mine? I think hopefully it's just my end. But the two things this week, and hello mama. The Parmesan crisps are going to be a thing, and I don't have any keto bread. I want to restock on my keto bread, but I'm going to go ahead and go a week without the keto bread. This is an ultimate tell for me if keto bread hurts or if it helps. Because if it helps me get meals that I want back, then I want them.
Hi, cute lamb.
She is cute. Because being able to have sandwiches just helps diversify what I can have. I can have chicken sandwiches, I can have burgers, I can have whatever I want. But the big thing is if it's not helping me and it's hurting me, then I'm not going to partake in it. I will absolutely go ahead and eliminate all the freaking bread out of my life if I have to. So this will be a good test for this week to see where we stand on things. So I'm hoping, as much as I'm like hoping for a loss, I don't want it to be a substantial loss, because otherwise that's going to make me feel like the bread is hurting me. And I love that bread a lot, damn it. So we'll just have to wait and see what comes of that. But I'm hoping that the reduced sodium intake did have a positive this week. I'm hoping that was one of the big things. And I'm hoping that the Parmesan crisps helped a little bit extra, so maybe that was like a pound and a pound. But I was incredibly happy to hear that 250 again. But that was just it. As I was like going through this whole week, nothing else had really changed. So it is just food intake. I can still get losses without the running. It's just... I gotta watch when I'm eating just that much more carefully. The quantity of what I ate did not fluctuate. So it's definitely not a quantity issue. But it was just a what's going in. And that just shows how complex this diet really can truly be. And how much I still don't know. Like I said, at the end of this journey, I want to compile all this information into one documentary.
If the bread helps stay consistent, then it's helping.
Yeah. Like, I just like it because it adds more to it. But I didn't have the bread in the beginning. I can definitely, like, have diverse meals and whatnot without the bread. Bread doesn't have to be necessary. But it being 0 net carbs per slice, kind of feel like it should be fine.
Does the face hair weigh anything?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the facial hair is definitely bogging me down. If you notice, I'll keep on dipping my head because this is fucking weighing me down. I want it gone. I want it gone so badly. I've been trimming it slowly, but it's not, and it needs to just go away already. It's not me by any means. It looks all right. I'll give it that. It looks better than I was expecting it was going to look, but I'm not a fan. So we can get a pound loss easy on a week where I have no weight loss. I'll just shave it off and be like, hey, we lost a pound. Look at that celebration. But that's for a rainy day when we're really struggling. We'll do that. But yeah, it was a good week though. I felt good, and I still feel good. Like I still have like all that drive that I've wanted. My nights have never been easier right now. I have complete control over my night appetite, and that's great. I don't have to have anything. I still have like some hunger fits like around maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock. My stomach really starts growling and everything like that, so I'm still shrinking. But that's the only bad parts that I'm experiencing right now is I do get occasional hanger. Quite frankly, I'm just going to call it what it is. It's hanger because I'm hangry that I can't eat. But in the afternoons, I'm doing good. And that's the major key thing. If I can eliminate the night snacking just to the 1 serving of Parmesan crisps, I'm golden. And that's where I'm at right now. So I feel like I'm in complete control again, which is great. Now, will I have complete control next weekend? Let's talk about this one for a second. I will be having a cheat weekend this upcoming weekend. So, the weigh-in...
lowering the sodium this last week. Just curious.
Yes, the sodium did get lowered. The sodium got lowered, but at the same time, I don't know if the Parmesan crisps sodium leveled it out. I don't think it did. I think I was lower on the sodium still, but yeah, I think that the sodium lowering did have an effect for sure. I think it's 50-50 between that and the Parmesan crisps coming in every single night. So I think it's both. But the sodium definitely, I think, did help. But I will be taking this weekend off. Celebrating the anniversary with girlfriend, and we're doing Valentine's Day. So we're going to be doing that, and then this will be like the last break I have until May-ish. So it's going to be a good weekend. I'm going to enjoy it. But at the same time, the weigh-in that I'm going to have is going to be on Friday. So whatever that day is, it should be like 3 days prior. So we're going to be going like on the 9th, I think. So be ready for that to happen and be a thing. I'm excited to have just a little bit of a break, but I'm not excited to see the poundage go up by a bit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But I'm okay taking one break. So, like I said, I already had this pre-planned. Running is coming back. The weather outside was so nice today. If it was like 45, it's still cold as hell. But at the same time, it felt great. Like it got me excited for running again. As soon as it hits 50, I'm putting on the running shoes and I'm going. As so long as the ground isn't too wet, because I don't want to take a turn too sharp, slip, fall, have my phone land 5 feet away, and I'm crawling across the wet ground going, Mom, I need help. I've fallen and I can't get up. Just like your sister in the driveway. You don't want that. Okay, you don't want that to happen again. Mom knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, it was a good week. I'm excited to run. It's nice. What was the other thing? Oh, the last thing I wanted to bring up. These videos reach more people than I really think I'm expecting, and it's actually kind of nice. The channel is officially at 3,998 subscribers, and that's big. I haven't hit that 4K milestone, and it's been something I've chased for a long time. I've been wanting to see that 4K for a long time. To everyone who follows this, I hope that I'm able to give a little bit of insight into what I do, and hopefully I'm able to educate some people, because that's the whole purpose of why I do this. And thank you so much, because seriously, the more people that I can reach, the more people I feel I can help. And that's the ultimate goal at the end of this journey, is that I'll have a great understanding that I can compile it into one simple, easy to understand documentary that will hopefully be able to get a lot of people the easy help and easy guidance to be able to improve their lives.
That's an awesome number.
Yeah, it really is. I wasn't really expecting that at all. I was not expecting it ever, honestly. The last time I checked, it was like 38 or something like that, 3,800. And now we're right here. This time next week, we could hit the 4K mark. And it's just... It's something that I don't check on at all. And when I did check on it just before stream, because I was just trying to get back to my channel, I saw that screen and I was just like, whoa, okay, well, that happened. So, yeah, it made me really, really appreciative to, like, even the people who don't come out to live streams, don't really interact or anything, made me really appreciate that there are a lot of people who I don't know who are watching this. So, hopefully I'm able to help somebody along this way. But that's going to do it for me this week. We'll see what happens next week. Like I said, weigh-in numbers will be Friday. I'll update how the weekend went. If I got sick or anything, we'll kind of just see. But I think it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. And I'm ready to have one more break before we really get into this. We're running season's coming in. It's going to be nice. But I will see you guys back here next week. We're going to phone cam for a second here because, you know, someone didn't want to get in cat bed. So... you want to know something? I'm right here. And you can look as grumpy as you want. You want to know something? Fuck it. Fuck it. Hang on. I gotta take the headphones off. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. We gotta go see Jack. There's Jack. There's Jack. He's sleeping. I don't know which microphone's picking up. But essentially, that's gonna do it for this week, everybody. Mobile camera. Something. I'll see you guys back here next week. Good night.